Hey everybody, this is Susan from the Oilseed Family. Happy Friday! Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I'm going to be making for my lunch, which is a fall protein shake. And I absolutely love fall. All the different fall foods that we can have this time of year, like pumpkins and squashes and apples and cinnamon and nutmeg and all the spices. I just totally enjoy fall. So today I'm going to be making, like I said, a protein shake, and I wanted to share the ingredients with you on what I'm putting into the shake, which is totally awesome. The first thing that you need to do is you need to have a blender or a Vitamix, and I have a Vitamix right here, and I've actually put in about, it's up to you, 3, 4, 5 ice cubes, whatever you like to do. And what I'm going to be adding in is the 1 cup of coconut milk. 1 cup of coconut milk. And then I'm going to be putting in 2 scoops of protein powder, which I've chose chocolate today. You can have chocolate, you can have vanilla, whatever your preference is. And then I added 1 apple, and of course apple is full of fiber. So many different kinds of apples that you can pick from the store this time of year. This one is, I got it Wegmans, and they had them on sale for a big bag of Gala mildly sweet crisp Gala apples, and oh my gosh, it's like 8 let me see here, 8 pounds of apples. It was like $5.99. So I grabbed them, and I'll be making some meals with it, some desserts, and I'll be bringing them to you soon. But today, of course, is my lunch that I'm having, and the apples are lots of fiber. And the next thing I'm going to be adding actually is Butternut Squash. You guys, you need to go get this, because this is my new obsession with fall squash. Kabocha is a Japanese winter squash, and I love it. I looked up the nutrition information on it, and it's actually lower in carbs than butternut squash. And I love butternut squash, don't get me wrong, but kabocha squash, for 3/4 of a cup, it's 40 calories versus 60, and the carbs are 7 carbs versus 16 carbs for 3/4 of a cup with butternut squash. And I absolutely love it. It tastes kind of sweet. It's like a dessert. You could eat it by itself. You could add it to soups. You could add it to smoothies, whatever you want. But today I'm going to be adding it to my smoothie. And it's however much you want. It's up to you. And then the next thing I'm going to be adding is dinosaur kale, which is totally amazing. It's so green and luscious. I don't know why they call it dinosaur. Maybe because the leaves of resemble the backs of a dinosaur. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so I'm just gonna grab just a few leaves and put them in the blender here. And then the last thing and they're full of antioxidants, and it's good for detoxing. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add in the Vitality cinnamon bark and the nutmeg. And each of these bottles are a 5 milliliter bottle, and they contain 90 drops. So that's a lot of smoothies. That's a lot of cooking and baking you can do with that. And the cinnamon helps in your digestive system. And you can also add them to your oatmeal. Basically any recipe that calls for cinnamon, you can add it in there. And like I said, I'm going to be adding one drop of cinnamon. It's 1 drop. And then the nutmeg. Oh my gosh, you guys, the nutmeg is amazing. There have so many things that nutmeg can help you with. It can support the immune system, it cognitive function support, it is a antioxidant, It supports a healthy immune system. So nutmeg does quite a bit for your body. So this is, like I said, a 5 milliliter bottle. And I'm going to be adding 1 drop, 2 drops of that. I mean, whatever you want to add, that's fine. That's up to you. But just letting you know that it's pretty intense, the flavors, and the oils are amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on the cover, if I can find it here. My helpers are away from the house today, so I'm kind of on my own right now, basically. So hopefully this will come out good. I'm in the process, I keep telling everybody, I'm in the process of getting a better system here to show you videos. And thank you for being patient. I really appreciate it. So we're going to turn on the blender here, the Vitamix. And here we go, people. And voila, it's done. Easy peasy. Love my Vitamix. So open that up. And this is what it looks like. The green protein shake. But I'm sure it's amazing the way it tastes. We're just going to pour it in here. Voila. You can already smell the cinnamon, the nutmeg. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're definitely talking. I could definitely taste the cinnamon, and I can definitely taste the nutmeg, and I can definitely taste the kale. Oh, it's all good, you guys. You got to try this. So like I said, you have a cup of coconut milk, and then you have 1 apple, and then you have some kabocha squash, and then you have your protein powder, and then you have your kale, dinosaur kale, and then 1 drop, 1 or 2 drops, I would say 1 drop of cinnamon. That's all you need. And then 1 to 2 drops of nutmeg, but I put in 2. So there you have it. That is my protein shake for my lunch today. And I appreciate you guys chiming in. Thank you for all the follows in the group. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. And I will see you the next time with another recipe. And have a great weekend. Bye-bye. And oil on.